Hello again, witchy people. Changes, they are a-coming. For me, anyway. We had the building site manager visit us today and we signed the contract, got that all finished to start the building work. They're just finishing up somewhere else and then they will be down to us. Excuse me. I've had a really tough and tiring couple of days. So the work will be starting within 4 to 6 weeks. Before that time, we have a lot of work to do ourselves. We have to take down the lean-to and everything else. And they will be sorting out the footings and putting up the scaffolding. I have to talk to my neighbours. My neighbours are incredibly rude. They're not rude, they're inconsiderate. We used to have beautiful, wonderful neighbours and now we don't. Anyway, that's beside the point. And we haven't been able to get anything done because a couple of days ago my husband threw his back out, which is why I'm so tired, because I've been running up and down the stairs, being his personal maid and skivvy. Yeah, so I'm going to really miss not being on YouTube, because until the building work is finished, I really won't be able to be on here. I'm going to miss this. I'm going to miss everything. You know, not just watching people, but putting replies to people, and you know, it's going to... I mean, I watched Julie B today open up her presents, and I loved it. I really loved it. But it's going to be really difficult for me because I don't know whether I'll be able to actually record whilst they've got all the gubbins up. There'll be joists holding up the ceilings, basically, whilst they take out all my walls. And then when it's done, I will... There's a lot... 3 out of 4 of my children will have birthdays within 25 days. Then I have to design and figure out what I'm going to do with my kitchen. You would think after 5 years I'd have some idea. I do have some idea, I just haven't got a clue how to get around it. Figure out what I'm going to do with the garden, which I kind of have figured out. But by the time the builds are finished, I'm not going to be able to do any planting. So that's going to be quite annoying. So there's an awful lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get the YouTube Pagan Challenge, the last 3, finished. That'll be the second time around, because like I said, I won't be finished until mid-September, October time. Oh yeah. And that's when my life starts to get really busy anyway. So my brain's just not working today. It's just, I've been so busy and so tired. So yes, I will get that finished. And in the couple of weeks I've got, in the time that I have in between taking down the lean-to and sorting out the garden and figuring out how I'm going to keep the dog in the garden when they take the fence panel out between me and my neighbours, I'm going to try and get on as much as I can. Which is going to be really strange because obviously I am a bit of a YouTube addict anyway. I'm just going to miss this so much. It's going to really annoy me not to be able to do this. But it might give me a chance to get a lot of work done and get a lot of stock in my shop and make some more oil blends. That's the other thing I was going to do. I've got quite a few to make. I have to make one to relax cats, because my mum's cat is upset about something, and my cats are a little bit upset because I keep on... There's a beautiful black and white cat that keeps on coming in the house. Luckily they haven't sprayed anywhere. I thought it was a female, now I'm not so sure. But oh, I got my planters finally, so my penstemon are planted out in the garden now. Finally. I haven't dug out the corner, the compost bins yet. But like I said, my planters are all planted up. but I won't film that. There's no point filming and showing you because it's not much different to what it was a couple of days ago, except for the planters. So yeah, this is basically a sort of like until later sort of message. You know, see you soon sort of thing. Oh, how am I going to cope without this? Oh dear. So that will be that for now. I am going to try and make some videos. I'm going to try and get online as much as I can. It's just not going to be enough than that. I just started watching another TV programme. I just started watching Siren. So it's okay. I only watched a couple, but it could be okay. And what's the other one? Oh, Marvel Runaways is the other one. It's terrible. I'm not a TV person. I've never been one to sit there and watch TV, but just lately it's not a good thing. So yes, I'm going to stop waffling on now. I'm going to get the YouTube Pagan Challenge done. I have X sorted out. I have to think about Y and Z. And X I changed 3 or 4 times. I think I've decided on what I'm doing. So yeah, that's it. So I will be hopefully getting my words out. I will hopefully be able to still watch everyone, you know, and keep my hand in there. The YouTube Pagans on Facebook, I probably won't be able to do much on there either. I'm going to be really restricted to what I can do, really, because I don't know how my broadband, how my internet will be affected, and I certainly won't be making videos, as I said. So anyway, I am going now. Oh, I got a trug, isn't it? This was it's only a tiny trug, but this isn't that lovely? This was on the top of the trug to keep everything in, and I had a pair of gloves in it, and all these seeds. It said, oh, root vegetables. That is a cabbage. That's a brassica. It's not a root vegetable. But I had got seeds for all of these. So we've got seeds for radishes, turnips. Is that a turnip? Yeah, that's a turnip. It's purple on top. Carrots, parsnips, and beetroot, and cabbage, which I can't plant because I haven't got the flower bed to do it. The vegetable plot, I should say. Yeah, but I've got all the seeds and all these lovely little twigs with the little words on, and the trug. I love trugs and garden baskets, and a little pair of gardening gloves. So that's going to have to wait till next year. But for anyone in the UK, this is the allotment vegetable collection. Like I said, you get all the seeds and the seed markers, which are actually on twigs, big like little sticks, and the trug, and a pair of gardening gloves. I think that's it, from Studio Cards, which is www.24studio.co.uk. There, they finally sent me something. There you go, and that is the allotment vegetable collection. It's really good value, for a tenner, and it's a lovely little trug, which I should be using to collect my herbs when they grow again. I don't know how I'm going to cope without a garden till next year, let alone YouTube. So, there we go. I'm going to shut up now. Yeah, that's all back. So, thank you for watching, witchy people. I'll be back very soon to do the X, Y and Z that I've got left of the YouTube Pagan Challenge, second time around. And then that will be it for a while. Thanks for watching, witchy people. Bye for now.